Hey, you guys, we have like an hour before school starts. We should do something instead of doing nothing before school every single day.
Yeah, let's work out. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can make something up. We have 20 minutes, don't we?
Yeah, I guess, but guys, I really want to go back to sleep. Like, maybe we should just go back to bed.
You're so lame, dude. We gotta go work out.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Okay.
Woo. All right. So to start off our workout, we're going to be doing high knees for about 1 minute, and then 30 seconds into it, you're going to add arm circles. And then Mikey's going to explain the modification.
Okay, for Lyme disease, in case the pain, if you cannot go the full 90 degrees on that high knees, you can go stay at a 45. And then, all right, let's go.
And at this time, we're going to add arm circles.
And then instead of going a full arm circle, you can go mid. If there's not enough pain, if there's no pain, you can add full. It's up to you.
Okay, I wish we were done.
Okay, so for our next workout, we're going to do a plank, and Tara's going to explain the modification. But first, what you want to do to get into a plank position is almost identical to a push-up, but you're on your forearms instead.
Alright, and then if you have Lyme disease, you're going to go down to a push-up position and stay there, and having your arms straight will keep less pain for if you have Lyme disease. And, alright, we're going to do this for like 25 seconds.
Ten, 9, 8,
7,
6,
5,
5,
4,
3, 2, 1.
There. Alright, from this position, you're going to straighten your legs. And we're going to do some calf stretches. And so you're going to bend one leg and stretch out one calf. And you're going to switch, stretch the other. Alright, switch. And switch. Alright, now you can roll up. Alright, from here, we're going to do some arm stretches. So you're going to stretch one arm and put it across your body.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And you're going to switch.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, now you're going to take your forearm, you're going to stretch it up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you're going to switch.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Alright, for the next warm-up, we're going to stretch our hamstring muscles, and Courtney is going to show you how to do the modification.
Okay, so how to stretch your hamstrings, you're going to go on the floor, and you're not going to do the normal hamstring thing. You're going to put your foot over your knee and like this, kind of like a table. And then it stretches right here. It stretches the same thing as they're going to be doing.
Alright, and then for the regular hamstring stretch, you're going to bring your knee up and you're going to hug it. We're going to do this for about 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, switch.
And also when you're doing the modification, you can lean forward a little bit to get more of a stretch.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. And then for the next one, we're going to be doing crunches. So stay on the floor. And for the modification, they're going to be, I'm not going to put my legs up, but they're going to. For the modification, you can just keep your legs on, you can just keep your feet on the ground.
Alright, and for the regular crunches, you're going to do 8 to the middle, and then 8, you bring your feet flat, so your legs are flat like a table. And then we're going to do 8 with our legs straight up in the air. Okay? So let's go. We'll count the whole time. Okay. Ready, set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. You can stand up.
Okay, for our next move, we're going to be doing a yoga kind of pose. It's called Superman or Star, and there's not really a modification for that, so we're all going to just do it. You want to go on the floor on your tummy, and you kind of just spread out your legs, and then lift your chest up, like you're flying through the air. And you want to hold it for about 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax.
This next part, in between every workout that we do, you're going to want to keep marching, keeping your legs up to keep your heart rate up and your blood flowing. So at this time, you're going to want to grab the water bottles with your weights, and you're going to want to have your arm down and bring the water bottle straight up to your shoulder, and then switch. You're going to want to do that until we say stop.
Okay, so we're on 3. You want to go slower up and then hold it and bring it slower back down. Where's the muscle? The bicep? Oh, better. So we're on 5. 6. 7. And 8. So if you have Lyme disease also, you can just keep lowering the weights, lowering the reps for all the workouts that we're going to be doing. So next, we're going to be doing a one arm, march, keep your blood flowing, and then we'll be doing a one arm tricep extension, which is here, and then you go up, straight arm, and down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your march to keep your blood flowing, and then we're going to do it again with your left arm. Keep marching. March, march, march. And now stop. And bring your left arm up. And then ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. And just walk it out.
Alright, so keep marching, keep your blood flowing. Alright, so for the next exercise, we're going to be doing calf raises. And so you're going to stop marching. And so you're just pretty much going to go up on your tiptoes and hold. And then we're going to come down. And Courtney is going to show us the modification.
Okay, so you're not going to go all the way up on your tiptoes. You're going to keep your foot kind of flat, but you're going to kind of arch your foot, if you know what I mean. So when you go, you're going to sway forward, you're going to put more pressure on your toes, and then when you sway back, you're going to put more pressure on your heels. So instead of going up, you can still get the same effect by going back and forth. You're just not putting so much pressure on your joints and your toes.
Okay, so we're going to do 15 of those. Okay, ready? So we're going to go up 1, hold, down, 2, down, up, 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 down.
And that's it for calf raises.
Okay.
Okay.
Next,
So-
we're going to be doing push-ups, and so everyone knows how to do a push-up. So you're just going to have your arms extended and go down.
And for modification, you're just going to be doing girl push-ups. Okay, so everyone there. So for girl push-ups, if you don't know how to do them, you just put your knees on the floor instead of going all the way, instead of extending your legs.
Okay, so we're going to do about 10 push-ups, okay? So ready? And down. 1,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you can stand up.
and then march it out.
Alright, so for the next workout, we're going to be using the weights again. And first we're going to be using the dumbbell lift. And Kaylee will be teaching you the modification for that. But first what you do is you bring your arms up slowly and you make your weights touch. And we're going to be doing 10 of those. So Kaylee, modification.
The modification in this one is that just my weight isn't as heavy as the rest of theirs. So,
Ready? 1,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to be doing kind of another kind of dumbbell thing where you go down, you're kind of like a baboon, and you pull up. Keep your back straight, and you really feel it in your back, and Kaylee will be doing the modification.
and the same modification, it's just that my weight is lower. No, not as heavy as this.
And we'll be lifting up 10 times. 1,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's all for you.
Okay, so walk it out.
Okay, and for the next exercise, what we'll be doing that we'll be doing a lunge with this. So what you're gonna want to do is make sure that your knee doesn't go over your foot. So that'll hurt. And then Mikey's gonna explain the modification to that.
For the modification, instead of having your heavy weights, you can do lunges without the weights. And if you feel the pain, you might not want to go as far down in your lunge. Maybe like right there instead of going 90.
Okay. All right. So down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and walk it out.
Okay, so we're going to transition into our cool down, and we're going to really cool down with some yoga, and Courtney is going to lead us.
Alright. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to do the mountain pose, which all you do is just stand there. But you can also do some different things for your body. You can pull in your abdomen. Do not suck it in, pull it in, because when you suck it in, your lungs, you can't breathe, and that's basically the whole part of yoga. So pull in your abdomen, and you can breathe. So inhale, and lift your arms up, and exhale when you stretch your arms up. Now hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let out with an exhale. There you go. Now, for a modification for mountain pose, Tara can show you what to do for mountain pose.
So you're going to lay down, and you're just going to basically do the same thing, and you're going to breathe.
Inhale.
Inhale, and then you're going to exhale as soon as your hands reach the top. And then you're going to breathe in, and exhale again. And this is just relieving the pain that was caused by stretching down.
Alright, thank you, Tara. Alright, now the next part is, if you have Lyme disease, you will need a pillow to put underneath your leg. And we're going to go into a low lunge. So from mountain pose, you would keep your arms up. If you were going to be fluid in this, you could keep your arms up and go down.
And for the modification, you go down, you put your knee on the pillow, so that way you're not causing any excess pain.
And for a lunge, it's not like a regular lunge. You have to keep your leg at an angle. So you want to hold that for about 15 seconds. And you can put your arms down now and put them on your hips. So, and bend forward a little bit more to get more of a stretch. And this is more of a stretch than anything. Alright, next leg. Alright. And remember, keep that angle. Don't bend it on the floor. And if you don't want to put it on the floor, you can just keep it up. So, hold your hips. Lunge down. 15 seconds. And remember to breathe. You can breathe freely in through your nose and out your mouth. Alright. So then, if you want to, you can stay in lunge, which we will be going to do. And then you're going to go into downward dog. So actually, this is a little trick that I learned. When you're in a lunge, you can bring your hands up, bring your feet up, kind of go up, and crawl backward with your feet. And it's kind of like the calf stretch, but you don't bend. And you just kind of try and put your heel to the floor if you can. And hold that for about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale. Alright, now we're going to go into cobra pose. So stay in the downward dog. and kind of push your body down. Keep your body up. And lift up with your chest. Open your chest up. And you can also go down like this. But keep your head up. So keep your arms like wings, like this, and or you could go up. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want. And the modification for this is you can keep your arms out like this. You can hold that for about 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now from Cobra Pose, do one more last stretch. You want to take your leg and we're going to go into Pigeon Pose. Now this one's kind of tricky. So Tara will show you the modification for this.
Okay, so the modification is you're just going to keep your legs. So pretty much what you're doing is if you were to go into a split, you'd keep this leg bent and the other one straight. And you're going to have a pillow in front of you and you're going to lay down, but not as far down as they're going to go.
Right. Okay, so take your leg, if you can do this, sorry, Kaylee. And if you can see how my leg is kind of bent this way, just kind of go deeply into it. It may be uncomfortable, but you'll get out of it in a few seconds. Okay, so we're going to keep that for 15 seconds. And you can breathe freely, please do. This is a difficult stretch for some people.
Very difficult.
Alright. Okay, next leg. And what you're stretching is, you're stretching all of your leg. You're stretching your hamstrings, your glutes, and you're squeezing your glutes so that you can bend forward. You're not really using your upper body. You're kind of using your abdominals, but you're not really using your shoulders or anything unless you want to do push-ups while doing the pigeon pose or something, but you really don't have to. And if you want to, you can go all the way down to the ground, which makes it kind of easier. And we're going to hold that for 15. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good job. Now keep on your legs. Now we're going to do a resting pose. We're getting towards the end here. This is called child's pose, where you're just going to go down into a child's pose and stretch out your arms all the way down. Crawl your arms to the ground. Pull on your muscles, on your shoulders, and just rest. You usually would do this after a warm-up or after the cool down, just as a resting pose. And you can do that for as long as you want, but we're gonna not do that for as long. Now, go back into downward dog. Crawl up. And bring yourselves up slowly. And there you are. Now you're back in the mountain pose and namaste. Namaste. Alright. So, thank you.
Yep, we're done.
Woo.
Great morning workout.
Woo.